We're going to get down to business, and the puck is dropped. The final is underway, and Ackred sends that puck into the corner. Giants with a strong forecheck to begin this one, and that's going to be a theme throughout this game, you'd feel. Dunbar, Lindhagen, under pressure from Riley. Now there's a chance for the Giants. Riley in, and Crozy makes the first save of this final. In Cardiff, but for the Flames, and there's a good pass from him. Fired in, and Beskorany can't find his way around Kevin Rain.
The defenseman to force a turnover. That could come up big for them.
Pucks in on Beskorany and Lindhagen.
Line there, dumping a puck in and going to chase. But they're sending two guys in. On that shift, they had three guys to really pressure the defenseman to force a turnover. That could come up big for them.
Pucks in on Beskorany and Lindhagen. But a rush started by the Flames, and they get into the zone. King on the backhand and almost fooled Beskorany.
Use that as often as they can. I'm sure that Paul Dixon wants to have Calle Ackred out there going up against those guys rather than Jeremy London and Jordan Apps. But if it's the first change, that's going to come up big.
Rain down behind Janssen. Will only get it as far as centre ice, but that's a good pick by Craig at the blue line. It's a 2-on-1 for the Flames. Craig and Davis, and Craig it was who took the shot, and face-off win for the Flames. Lindhagen, this time it's a blocker from Beskorany. That Crozy again with a stop. Be a penalty. The first power play of the game will go to the Flames as they shoot in, and Beskorany collects the puck into the logo. Well read on that play by Dwyer Avijana. This time it's a one-timer. Good pad save from Craig. One-timer. Reddick. He gets it back. Couldn't find the lane. Well cut out by the Giants. Dunbar. Craig with a drive. This is well wide on this occasion. Reddick. Beskorany back at it. Beskorany back at it. Ackred, and another great save. Another drive, and it's 3 in a row. Ray. Shields. Good touch on, and the zone entry of the Belfast Giants. But once they spring...
Craig, one of the best defensemen in the league. If you try and pull a move like that, one, you're going to get an extra big on your highlight reel, but also you got more of a chance of selling a dummy there. And David Rutherford is very skilled. We've seen him try that Michigan University move, the lacrosse goal here in Cardiff already this year. Didn't quite come off for him.
Janssen trying to dance his way through, and is his crease and takes a hit off the pad. Lovely into play by Ben Davis. Janssen into Davis.
After doing as well, they're crowding that blue paint. Anytime there's a shot coming in, there's a chance it's going to take a wicked bounce and open up a backdoor opportunity for one of their forwards. Nearly comes after them. If you can get that on his forehand, then this is definitely a 1-0 game.
Rutherford. And it's going to be a penalty. Ackred has gone into the skating lane of Rutherford.
Of the Elite League. No, he's a very skilled guy, but one that not many who aren't on his team like. But the best power play in the league, over 25% efficiency in league action in Challenge Cup. They've got some great guys, especially in a one-off final, and Rutherford's on the puck now.
Riley. Direct the net, but off target. Challenge Cup final. Guildford 0, Belfast 0. Well, with so much attacking talent, it surely can't last like this for much longer, as we get a little bit of afters around. To the point for Roach. Dwyer. Dwyer finds space, and he finds the back of the net. The defending Challenge Cup champions strike first. It's Patrick Dwyer.
And that's exactly the guy you want on the power play. What a release on that shot. Bar down past Chris Carosi. Nothing the Guildford Flames netminder can do on this one. You're watching now, it's great puck movement from the Belfast Giants across the Roach. He has Patrick Dwyer coming across, cycling it well, fakes a slap shot, waits for the guy to go down, releases that one high.
Foster right in front of Davis, and he hits it wide.
Davis with a great opportunity.
Davis straight back into the zone and forces a save. Flip forward from him. Well kept in at the blue line. Dunbar. It's loose. Jesse Craig. And that's going to be frozen down for a face-off. Leonard. Carosi saves through traffic, but it was another good look for Ben Davis. He may have a chance here. And that's a great back check. Davis. Hit at center ice, this time from Riley.
Ball to the end, but the initial hit, there's nothing wrong with it.
Setting up in front, that's a tight angle shot. Cannons off. To Leonard. Dwyer. Lovely from Murphy, and I thought for a second he was going to take that. King. Murphy, he's got support to his right, and that's a lovely move.
The guy to really have to think twice about what he's trying to do.
But here they come once again, and this time it's Blair Riley and you. Another turnover at the blue line. Shields! And Carosi has to stick out a pad.
With how much they're controlling the game in this second period. You see them picking up in the zone. Every man skating his route perfectly. They know exactly where the other guy needs to be. And that's what's helping out their passing game as well. Because they know where the other person's on the ice without even having to look.
To Dwyer. I think there was definitely an impeding of Ferguson to get his stick set. But the shot comes in and deflected. It's time for one set power play rush for the Flames. Reddick collects his own pass. Now Dunbar, but Dunbar has this big move that the Flames have been utilising. But now he has a chance. Akrid! Vescorani! Akrid with another.
And they straight away recognise that Akrid.
Turnover! And Akrid with a response, and now Carosi's called into action. Certainly looks like he's going to make an impact in the Elite League for many years to come, Josh Waller.
Goal in it, but in terms of excitement and the physicality, the hits, it's just a really, really good game.
Cannons off his stick. Bourne racing through. Carosi's handcuffed, and Foster's patient. Good stick in the lane from Leonard to disrupt things. One-timer, it's there! A one-timer from Crooks level things up late in the second period. Game on in the Challenge Cup final.
What drama we've had here in this second period. It's just great work from Ben Davis as he's cycling back up to the blue line. Plays that back down low, and none of the Giants pick up Jamie Crooks, who has a wicked one-timer. There's no opportunity for Beskorowany to really get anything on. See, no one's around Crooks. Plays that one straight through. It's Ferguson. That.
What a final this has been, and this period isn't even over.
Wouldn't be surprised to see another goal come in this period. Wouldn't be surprised it's very, very soon.
Apt to shield that puck over the blue line with Roach. Carosi got a little nicks on this attack.
Well, that's what Guildford need to do. If they just get an awkward bounce or just a stick in the lane, just clear it down straight away. Get an early kill, get that momentum for the rest of the period.
Dwyer. Such to be mindful of that. Waters releases Cruz Reddick.
Well, in the middle, Reddick makes that slick little backhand toe drag to try and get around his man. Eats away a lot of time on that penalty as well.
2 short-handed goals on the year for Cruz Reddick. Davis. Janssen. Davis had a hit. Puck laid off and the Giants get into the zone. Roach. Dwyer with a chance and he's denied.
The Giants player out the way. I think he's a bit hurt after that. I think I may have caught him up in a hand actually, but the power play for the Giants is much better now.
Smotherman around to Riley. And now it is turned over. Dwyer has support and Carosi makes the save. Rebound can't be put. The chorus of Giants fans are making themselves heard. And Carosi. Giants in the ascendancy in the last few minutes. Built some momentum from their power. Apt chipping one off the glass and he's been a colossus at the back for his team tonight.
Well, we saw in Ryan Martinelli, a big defenseman. He was vital with his physicality and smart play defensively. Apt is this year's Martinelli.
Puck breaks. Fairly a couple of seconds of breathing room. Goal, but well, both teams need to adjust as it looks like the whistles are away. No, they're not. There's a penalty. Could be costly, and that is a rash shot. The puck knuckled on Crooks as his eyes lit up, thinking of a second. Dunbar to Craig. For his team, and now Craig. Jesse Craig dwelt on the puck for too long.
Efforts of Belfast that are really telling the story of this man advantage. Patrick Dwyer is just shadowing the puck carrier perfectly there and really forcing him to make a pass that he doesn't particularly want to have to do. They're really aggressive on the puck carrier at all times.
Reddick. Waters turns. Ackerd. Time and space. And that's blocked on its way through by Dwyer. Really felt that one. Dunbar switches the play. Ackerd, and that's a lovely block again from Dwyer. What is he made of?
A game-changing block as well. You see a guy like Jonathan Boxdale make a block like that this late in the game when it's still tied up. You're going to have that belief. You're going to buy into this one. There's 3 minutes.
Riley with a really clever effort. Lindhagen allowing his team to get back in. Baldwin is the saviour once more. That was a really good save. Here's Roach the other way. Roach versus Carosi. And now the Flames feel that they can have Janssen, but Janssen it bounces off of him. Now is a chance, a late chance for the Giants. Smotherman. Who out there has the game on their stick? We're going to play continuous overtime until there's a winner. 5-on-5.
It's going to be an ugly goal, I think.
Craig with a drive, and Bescarani didn't really know where that was. Now Ackerd. He's capable of a special moment. Riley. Carosi tight. Roach at the point. Puts it back in. Smotherman with a quick move from behind the goal line to get it out. Going back to Murphy, is out in front. What a feed that was. Riley picks it up at centre ice. Both teams seem to have so much confidence in their ability to score goals. If they can get hold of it, they can't. The Giants will start another attack. Dwyer lays it up for Murphy. And now it's a 2-on-2. There's a good line change from the Giants. There's a man over! Beskorany holds on. And Crooks is going to get there, but he gets pinned up against the boards. Nicely, but it doesn't. Janssen blocked. Another bite of the cherry. And this time a good save. A few pucks not being collected. Here's Cruz Reddick though. Craig! And he puts it into the Crooks. Will take up the mantle for Guildford now. Ben Davis! Sight a goal for Ben Davis! And again, Beskorany makes sure that his team stay alive in the final. What a chance though for the Flames.
Again, it's that guy hanging high for Guildford that nearly comes
Turnover! Chance in front and they get it! The Belfast Giants have retained the Challenge Cup in Cardiff. It's 2-1.